Yo, what's good? It took me a fucking week to make this video. I felt like, you know what? It's been about six days since we. I'm gonna let you know right now. I'm a Baltimore Ravens fan, and last Sunday we lost to the fucking Oakland Raiders. Think about that. Think about that for a minute. The Oakland fucking Raiders. We lost. And it wasn't like, oh, the refs fucked it. No, we played horrible. Played fucking terrible. And the Raiders, they's like that. I, I just gained a lot of respect for Oakland watching this game. But but it was like opportunities, man. It was opportunities we didn't capitalize. It's like a lot of shit. Fucking like, what's the motherfucking name? Amari Cooper. Amari Cooper. I think he ran it for like a 63-yard touchdown. Just ran straight past Jimmy Smith. Jimmy Smith, like, he didn't do anything. He just ran straight past him. Pass rush is taking. I think this is what I pray to God that this is not what the defense is gonna look like now that Terrell Suggs is out for the season. I hope this shit. Fucking. Just thinking about it, man. I am a diehard fan, and this is like our offense showed up last week, like the week before we played the Broncos. Defense didn't show up. I mean, offense didn't show up. The defense was fucking on point. I was so confident in our defense, and our offense did its thing. It scored 33 points. Now, if you scored 33 points, you should expect to fucking win. And our corners, Ladarius Webb, what the fuck? What the fuck, man? I think he's been fucking up lately, man. Last couple years he's been fucking up. I know it's probably because he had that injury that fucked his back up or some shit. But if you fucking hurt, then why are you on the field? If you're just gonna be you're hurting the team. So I don't think that's it. I think he's just fucking up. It was one play. I think it was a pass to Michael Crabtree. This motherfucker tripped. Nobody tripped him up. Nobody cut him. He fucking was running and fell. I'm like, I thought he'd fucking hurt himself again. I was like, shit. Because he just fell. It's like, he just fucking fell. It ain't like, nothing happened. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Oh my God. And like, oh my God. Alright, let's go to something positive. Fucking Steve Smith. Steve fucking Smith, he's fucking 36. I think he had 150 yards. He almost caught a touchdown. Almost caught two, by the way. I think it was like he almost caught two touchdowns. And Flacco overthrew one of like a game winner, I think. No, yeah, it would at least put us in overtime. Flacco overthrew him. Stepped out of bounds. Then he could have dragged his. Like, I'm not fucking beat. He could have dragged his fucking toe. He could have did that, but he didn't. So we had to settle for 3. What's another positive? Fucking Crockett Gilmore. Now everybody was boo-hooing when Pitta was out. Like, they was like, Pitta's not coming back. They put him on a PUP list. Crockett Gilmore. That motherfucker, he's a fucking Neanderthal. That man, look, it took, the Raiders, it was like a 14-yard touchdown. Guys, it was like the whole, 3 guys tried to tackle him. 2 guys fell off him, and then he just, he just rolled into the fucking end zone. They could not bring him down. He's a fucking beast. He had 2 touchdowns. Fucking Kamar Aiken. What the fuck? But he fumbled He fumbled, like, I think on our first possession. He got the ball. We passed it to him. Flacco passed it to him. He gained a couple yards. He fucking fumbled. They get the ball back. They go up 10-3. But he redeemed himself, man. He had a pretty good game. I think he had like 88 yards. Fucking fourth set. What? No, not fourth set. Lorenzo Taliaferro. I knew once we get him back, once we got Taliaferro back, the running game is going to be better than it was in Denver. Cause fourth set, it's not the same. It's not like that's what I was afraid of. Like last year, everybody was like, "Oh, fourth set, like the offensive line was one of the best." It's not the same. It's not the same as running in Kubiak's system. Mark Trestman, I don't know. He's throwing a lot of different things at us. I just don't think that we're not used to it yet. It might take a couple games for us to get used to it. But speaking of coordinators, but on defense, fucking Dean Pease, I think he should be fired. I do. I really do think that Dean Pease should be fucking fired. I think he should have been out here a while ago. Like, ever since we got this, he's been doing a lot of shit that made me like, what are you doing? Why? Why the fuck are you? It's 3rd and 3. Why are you 15 fucking yards back? Why? The fuck? You shouldn't do that. And he's been doing this shit all the fucking time. Every year that he's been our defensive coordinator, he's been doing the same dumb shit. He fucking, and like, he put like do like a 3-man rush all the time. He drops like some shitty guys into coverage, put our linebackers into coverage on fucking wide receivers and tight ends. Like that's a matchup problem that you don't want, and you're giving Derek Carr enough time. If you give Derek Carr enough time, he will fucking destroy your defense. Man, this shit is just so. Oh, and like Will Hill, I think he had one interception that brought us back, so we can come back for like we led in the fourth quarter for like 3 points. Then they drive down the fucking field. But Will Hill gets another interception. I'm like, yes, thank you, Lord. Thank you. We won. They call fucking defensive holding. I'm like, what? Huh? Okay. When that happened, I was like, I just got up. I didn't even want to watch the rest. I was like, okay, we lost. When something like that happens, that's not something that happens. You don't get a game-winning interception, then they call it back for defensive holding. Then they threw a touchdown to like some no-name motherfucker. I don't know who the fuck this guy was. He's the man now. Fucking game winner. Now we're 0-2. Fucking 0-2, and I think this is the first time in like since John Harbaugh been our coach that we've gone 0-2. And I think it's like, it's like some type of percentage, like some bullshit bogus ass fairy tale percentage, like 2.8, some shit like that percentage of like teams that go 0-2 are making the playoffs. Shit's not looking good. And of all seasons for this to happen, this is like the toughest. Like the guys who make the schedules, they fucked us. They fucked us with a fucking Mr. Marcus size dick. They fucked us terribly. And this fucked up like teams like on paper at least. On paper, this is a tough ass schedule. We get the Broncos first. But then it's games like this that you gotta win when you have such a tough schedule. You gotta win games like this, man. We stay out west after we get fucking let down against the Broncos. Did we stay out in West? No, to prevent this type of thing from happening, to prevent our defense and our offense from struggling the way it is. The schedule is so tough, and like teams like the Patriots, they, on paper at least, on paper, their schedule was fucking breezeworthy. You yawn at shit like that, and man, I'll tell you. Now we play Cincinnati. We gotta go. We back at home, and Harbaugh he canceled that second trip out west. He canceled that shit. He was like, "Fuck that, no." Lost to the Raiders. Fuck that, no. We're not doing that shit no more. Well, that's all I got, man. I've been dreading talking about this because this is gonna make me feel bad, man. I'm so not feeling this team this year, man. I have no confidence. Well, I won't say I don't have any confidence, but it's down there, man. Well, I'm out, man. If you got anything to say in the comments, fucking say it. All right.